In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating story behind the 10 rupees coin from India, issued in 2013, a coin that not only serves as a medium of exchange but also reflects the growth and diversity of modern India. The 10 rupees coin was first introduced in 2009 by the Reserve Bank of India as the highest denomination coin in regular circulation. By 2013, the design had evolved, carrying both artistic and symbolic meaning. Let's take a closer look at this interesting coin from the year 2013. The obverse side, or the front of the coin, features the lion capital of Ashoka, the national emblem of India. This emblem shows 4 lions standing back to back, symbolizing power, courage, pride, and confidence. Below the lions you'll find the words Satyameva Jayate, meaning truth alone triumphs. Surrounding this emblem are inscriptions in Hindi and English, on the left, and India on the right. The reverse side of the 2013 10 rupees coin carries a very distinctive design. It displays the denomination value 10 prominently at the center. Around it are radiating lines that represent India's economic progress and spreading prosperity. The design beautifully reflects the theme of growth and unity, showing how the country continues to rise and expand its influence across the world. If you look closely, you'll also notice the mint mark just below the denomination. The mark tells you where the coin was made. For example, a dot below the year indicates the Mumbai mint. A star means it was minted in Hyderabad. A diamond symbol shows it came from Noida, and a small beak represents the Kolkata mint. These mint marks make each coin slightly unique and collectible for enthusiasts. The coin is bimetallic, meaning it's made from 2 different metals. The outer ring is composed of nickel brass, giving it a golden tone, while the inner circle is made of nickel silver, which looks silvery white. This two-tone appearance makes the coin easy to recognize and hard to counterfeit. In 2013, millions of these coins were issued across India. However, there was a period when rumors spread that certain designs of 10 rupee coins were fake or not legal tender. This confusion caused some people to refuse the coins in transactions. The Reserve Bank of India quickly clarified that all 10 rupees coins issued by the government are completely valid and legal, regardless of design variation or mint mark. Today, the 2013 10 rupees coin stands as a symbol of modern India's economy, representing stability, growth, and national pride. For collectors, this coin is a wonderful piece that captures a moment in India's evolving currency history. Next coin. The 5 rupees coin from India, minted in the year 2000, holds a special place in the nation's modern numismatic history. It represents an era of transition, when India was stepping into a new millennium, embracing economic growth, and moving toward a digital future, while still rooted in its cultural and historical identity. The 2005 rupees coin was issued by the Government of India and minted by the India Government Mint. It is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a silver-like shine and durability suitable for daily use. The coin weighs about 9 grams and has a diameter of 23 millimeters. Its smooth round shape and metallic luster make it easily recognizable among collectors and common users alike. On the obverse side of the coin, the center proudly displays the lion capital of Ashoka, which is India's national emblem. Below the lions, the word Satyameva Jayate is inscribed in Hindi, meaning truth alone triumphs. Surrounding this design are the inscriptions Bharat in Hindi and India in English, along with the denomination 5 rupees written below. This side symbolizes the unity and sovereignty of the Republic of India. The reverse side of the 2005 rupees coin varies slightly depending on the mint, but most versions feature the denomination numeral 5 at the center with the word rupees below. The year 2000 is inscribed at the bottom, and often, a mint mark appears just below the date, indicating where the coin was produced. For example, a small diamond mark represents the Mumbai mint, while a dot represents the Noida mint. The 5 rupees coin from 2000 circulated widely across the country and is still found in everyday transactions. However, due to its age and historical value, many collectors now seek it as part of a complete Indian coin series from the late 20th and early 21st centuries. While the coin's face value is small, its historical significance is much greater. It reminds us of India's journey into a new millennium, a time of technological progress, growing industries, and globalization. Today, the 2005 rupees coin stands not only as a medium of exchange but also as a nostalgic piece of India's evolving economic story, a small yet meaningful reminder of the country's strength, pride, and unity. Next coin. The 2 rupees coin from India, issued in the year 2000, is a fascinating piece of modern Indian numismatic history. It represents the transition period of India's coinage system as the country moved into a new millennium, embracing technological and economic changes while retaining its cultural heritage. The 2 rupees coin of 2000 was part of the series introduced by the Government of India to meet the growing need for higher denomination coins as inflation gradually reduced the value of smaller coins. This coin was minted primarily in stainless steel, marking a shift from earlier copper-nickel compositions. The use of stainless steel made the coin more durable, lightweight, and cost-effective for mass production. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the state emblem of India, the lion capital of Ashoka, with the words Bharat in Hindi and India in English inscribed on either side. Below the emblem appears the national motto, Satyameva Jayate, meaning truth alone triumphs. This symbolizes India's pride, sovereignty, and unity as a nation. The reverse side of the coin features the denomination 2 prominently in the center, with the word rupees written below in Hindi and rupees in English above it. The year 2000 appears at the bottom, signifying the minting year. The design is simple yet elegant, reflecting the minimalist style adopted in India's modern coinage. Some coins from this year carry different mint marks, such as a small diamond or star below the year, indicating mints from Noida, Mumbai, or Hyderabad, respectively. Collectors often look for these variations as they can slightly affect a coin's rarity and value. The 2 rupees coin from 2000 also holds sentimental value for many Indians. It was widely circulated during the early 2000s, a time when India's economy was growing, and new technologies were emerging. For many, this coin brings back memories of buying snacks, bus tickets, and small daily essentials during their childhood. Today, the 2002 rupees coin remains common in circulation, but well-preserved or uncirculated pieces can interest collectors. Its simple yet meaningful design represents India's journey into the 21st century, strong, united, and ever-progressing. This coin is more than just a piece of metal, it's a reminder of India's changing times, national identity, and the enduring value of its currency in everyday life. Next coin. The 1 rupee coin from India, dated 2002, holds a special place in the journey of modern Indian currency. Though it may appear as a simple everyday coin, its design, history, and meaning reflect the country's economic progress and national identity. The 2002 1 rupee coin was minted during the presidency of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and features the lion capital of Ashoka at Sarnath on the obverse side. This symbol, with its 4 lions standing back to back, represents power, courage, pride, and confidence, values deeply rooted in Indian culture and governance. Beneath the emblem, the motto, Satyameva Jayate, meaning, truth alone triumphs, is inscribed in Devanagari script. On the reverse side, the coin displays the large denomination, 1, in bold, symbolizing the value of 1 rupee. The word rupee appears in both English and Hindi, along with the year, 2002, at the bottom. Some coins also carry a mint mark beneath the year, indicating where they were produced. A small dot represents the Noida Mint, a diamond stands for the Mumbai Mint, and a star is used by the Hyderabad Mint. These marks are tiny details but crucial for coin collectors, as they help identify the origin and rarity of the coin. The 2002 1 rupee coin was made primarily of stainless steel, replacing the earlier copper-nickel versions that were heavier and more costly to produce. This change reflected India's economic strategy to reduce production costs while ensuring durability. The coin's diameter measures about 25 mm, with a smooth edge and a bright metallic shine when newly minted. In terms of collectible value, the 2002 1 rupee coin generally holds face value in circulation. However, uncirculated or proof versions, especially those with rare mint marks or minting errors, can attract interest from coin collectors. For example, coins with double strikes, off-center designs, or missing details can fetch a higher price depending on their condition and rarity. Overall, the 2002 1 rupee coin represents a period of modernization in Indian coinage. It bridges the past and the present, a small piece of metal that carries the story of India's economic evolution and national pride. For collectors and enthusiasts, it's not just a coin but a symbol of the country's journey through change and progress. Next coin. The 50 paise coin from India, dated 1962, carries a deep connection to the early years of independent India's economy and coinage reform. Introduced just 15 years after independence, this coin reflects a key transition in India's monetary system, from the old rupee paise structure to the modern decimal system we use today. In 1957, India adopted decimalization, dividing 1 rupee into 100 paise instead of the earlier 16 anna system. The 50 paise coin, also known as half rupee, was an important part of this transformation. The 1962 issue was among the earliest series of decimal coins struck under this new system, marking a milestone in Indian numismatic history. The 1962 50 paise coin was made of nickel, giving it a silver-like shine that made it distinct and durable. It weighed around 5 grams and measured about 24 millimeters in diameter. On the obverse side, it features the lion capital of Ashoka, the national emblem of India, with the words, Bharat, and India, inscribed on either side. Below the emblem, the motto, Satyameva Jayate, meaning, truth alone triumphs, adds to its patriotic symbolism. On the reverse side, the denomination, 50, and the year 1962 are boldly displayed at the bottom. The design is simple yet elegant, representing India's drive for clarity and modernization during the early post-independence years. Around the rim, small beaded edges give the coin a refined look. The coin was minted mainly in Bombay, Mumbai and Kolkata mints, identifiable by small mint marks below the date. Coins from this period were struck in large numbers for circulation, yet well-preserved pieces from 1962 are now sought after by collectors for their historical significance. What makes this coin truly special is the era it represents. The early 1960s were a time of rapid industrialization, agricultural reform, and national pride. The 50 paise coin was a symbol of progress, affordable to the common man yet reflecting a modern nation's evolving identity. Today, the 1962 50 paise coin is not just an old piece of metal but a reminder of India's economic journey and transformation. For collectors, it holds both nostalgic and historical value, making it a treasured keepsake from the dawn of India's decimal coinage system. Next coin. In 1984, India's 50 paisa coin represented a period of transition and modernization in the country's coinage history. The coin, valued at half a rupee, was an important part of everyday life and commerce across India. It was widely used for public transportation, small market purchases, and other daily transactions that shaped the rhythm of Indian society in the 1980s. The 1984 50 paisa coin was minted under the authority of the Government of India and featured a design that balanced both tradition and progress. On the obverse side of the coin, you can see the lion capital of Ashoka, India's national emblem. This powerful symbol, adapted from the Sarnath pillar of Emperor Ashoka, represents peace, courage, and strength. Below the emblem is the word Satyameva Jayate, which means, truth alone triumphs, in Sanskrit. Surrounding the emblem are the inscriptions, in Hindi on the left and, India, in English on the right. The reverse side of the 1984 coin displays the denomination, 50 paise, prominently in both Hindi and English. Below it, the year, 1984, is clearly visible. Around the edge, a simple beaded border gives the coin a neat, balanced look. The coin was made of cupronickel, a strong metal alloy that gave it durability and a silvery appearance. It weighed about 5 grams and had a diameter of approximately 24 millimeters, making it comfortable to carry and handle. During the 1980s, India was undergoing significant economic and social changes. Coins like the 50 paisa played a vital role in the nation's developing economy. They were essential for small trades and everyday business, especially before digital transactions and credit cards became common. By 1984, inflation was gradually reducing the purchasing power of the 50 paisa coin, yet it still held value and was trusted by millions. People used it to buy snacks, newspapers, or a short bus ride. Over time, as prices rose and new coin designs were introduced, the 50 paisa coin began to fade from daily use, eventually becoming a collector's item. Today, the 1984 50 paisa coin stands as a nostalgic reminder of India's economic history and craftsmanship in minting. Collectors value it not only for its age but also for its cultural and historical importance, capturing a unique snapshot of India's monetary journey during the 1980s. Next coin. The 1/4 anna coin from India, dated 1907, is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that represents the final years of British rule under King Edward VII. Minted during the British Raj, this coin carries both historical and collectible value, especially for those interested in colonial-era Indian currency. The 1907 1/4 anna was made of bronze and weighed around 4.85 grams with a diameter of about 25.4 millimeters. On the obverse side, it features the crowned portrait of King Edward VII facing right, with the inscription, Edward VII King and Emperor. This reflects his dual role as the monarch of the United Kingdom and the Emperor of India. The reverse side displays the denomination, 1/4 anna India 1907, surrounded by an intricate floral design inspired by Indian art. Coins like this were widely circulated in everyday trade across the Indian subcontinent. The value of 1/4 anna at that time was equal to 1/16 of a rupee, making it a small but important denomination for daily use. The coin was struck at different mints, including Bombay and Calcutta, both of which played a major role in producing currency for the British Empire's Indian territories. Collectors value the 1907 1/4 anna coin not only for its age but also for its craftsmanship and connection to the end of the Edwardian era. The year 1907 was one of the last full years before Edward VII's death in 1910, after which his son George V ascended the throne. Because of this, coins from the Edward VII period are considered relatively short-lived, lasting only from 1903 to 1910, which adds to their collectible appeal. In today's market, the value of the 1907 1/4 anna coin depends largely on its condition and rarity. A circulated coin may be worth around 100 to 300 Indian rupees, while well-preserved or uncirculated pieces can sell for up to 800 or even 1,500 rupees among collectors. Coins with clear mint marks or strong details are especially prized. Overall, the 1907 1/4 anna coin is a charming relic of India's colonial past. It tells the story of a time when the subcontinent was under British rule, and coins like this were part of daily life for millions. For collectors, it remains a beautiful reminder of India's rich numismatic and historical legacy.